if I get any funny messages. Hi guys, Louis in the UK. How we going? Let's just make sure that everything's let's have a look. Leave chats. How we going, guys? Do we remember what we were doing yesterday? Just going to wait for a few of you to come on. It's Louis, Southwest UK. Hope you're all well. So we've had a good day today, guys. We've had a few big YouTubers send us some nice messages. So let's have a look. Higher power. Lisa. So we've had Elvis Rare Photos. I'm just going to go to the YouTube page. Let's have a look. There we are. Let's find it. Let's find it, guys. Right. Okay. No, it hasn't loaded yet. Let's wait for that to load. But we definitely have. Let's have a look. Let me go to the. Oh, it's load. It's load up. So we had Elvis, Rare Elvis Photos. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Gave us a shout. So I'm going to play to you. And we had another guy trying to find it. Actually, I wonder if I can find it on my actual. Wonder if I can find it on my actual. Hi, chilling in Canada. Let's see if it's got on my history. So we've. Just so you know, guys, if you're new to the channel, it's Defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. And we have Helen. Let's see. I'm trying to find. It's just not coming up, guys. We need to find it. We've had two big YouTube channels give us a shout today. I'm trying to find it. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I remember now. I recorded both of them. You developed with your higher power. Let's wait. I'm going to wait for a few more of you to come on, but I thought today we'd carry on the movies. You know, we were doing the guess the movie. I thought we'd do that. I'm looking forward to tonight. We're going to watch Rhonda. Let's have a look here. So we're going to watch Rhonda tonight. No, Shauna. Shauna is doing a Sally Hoddle Destined to Die Young special. So here we go. That's gone through. Right, okay. Let me just see if the other one's gone through. Actually, maybe if I just post it. Where is it? Here we go. Aha. Right. Are we ready? Hi, Louis. I'm shopping. I got you loud and clear. Hi, Yvette. So I'm just waiting for a few more of you to come on before I post these. We've had a few good things happen. So we've done a few lives today, guys. Today, I was on a bit of a mission. Today of trying to spread... Here, Jasmine, sit here if you want.
Daddy, my phone went out of charge.
All right, well, I can't give you my charger, so...
No.
Right, if you... Right, one second, I'm just sorting out my girl. I thought you were going to come and do some drawing. It's all right, guys. We're at home. We're in my kitchen. You can do some drawing if you want. Do you want to do some drawing? Should we get you some nice paper? Is that paper there? You've got loads of felts here. Let's get Yasmin some felts. No, they're okay now. They've dried a bit. They're only a little bit wet. That paper looks dry. Yasmin is our medal drawer.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have to. Right. I'm just waiting for the people to build up so we can let's just play a trailer. So if we go to give you, I'm going to give you a taster whilst things build up. Right, I'm tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the trailer of my most favourite film.
What, guys, what should I draw?
Well, what do you want to draw?
I don't know.
Any of you guys suggest something for Yasmin to draw? Right, King Creole.
I've
King
drawn quite lots of things.
Creole. Trailer. Ta-da! Right, are we ready, guys? Right, we want a trailer with no music.
How, Daddy?
Right, there we are.
Daddy, can I show you everything that I've drawn?
1 second. Right, we're ready. Yasmin wants to show you her drawing.
So I've drawn these.
There we go.
That's the star. And then there's this little puppy.
Right.
And there's this.
That's so nice. It's so beautiful.
Rabbit.
You draw better than me.
And then a rainbow.
Right, she's only going to show you about 100 things. A bit higher. Very clever, Yasmin, Yvette says. Stacey says, very good, Yasmin. Love the Minions.
I done a chipmunk.
Go a bit higher so they can see it. That's it.
A chipmunk. Well, a hamster.
Helen says, beautiful pictures. Chilling in Canada says, Minion, so good. Can I get on with my show now?
Then the puppy.
That looks like Mummy.
And then a unicorn.
Well done. That's enough because you got 100 pages.
No, I'm nearly done. Then
You know we're gone.
A bunny.
King Creole. Yeah, we want to play King Creole now. Look, King Creole.
I'm nearly done.
All right, King Creole's
And then
coming.
This.
Hey, that's a bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah. And then a unicorn.
Right, Chilling in Canada said, Yasmin, you are an artist. Stacey says, it's the Yasmin show.
And then this.
Helen, 9:58 film, love. Yeah, it's 19. Is it 58? 57.
And then this.
On
and then
here
one
it
more.
says 57.
Then one more.
All right, okay, we're ready. We're anticipating.
It's gone.
Excellent. Well, you sit there and take your time and draw something nice. Draw your mummy. Right, you can draw mummy, daddy, and the dogs, and your brothers and sisters. There we are. That'll keep it going for about 10 minutes.
Not 10
Right, are we ready?
You're a pretty fancy performer, ain't you, kid?
Now you know what I do for an encore.
I had to be for a very simple.
Hi, Yvette, Stacey,
There were
Chilling
to
in
be many
Canada.
women in Danny's young life, but only two who really counted. Nellie, who knew too little about love.
I've never been to a place like this before. But I want to see you again. Is this the way?
Ronnie, who knew too much.
Honey, what are you doing here with this man?
This is one of
How'd
my
you get in?
favourite films, Yasmin.
How do you get out?
Fighting for the upper hand, the devil-driven temper that was his pathway to destruction.
Get out of here, Ryan! I'll come back!
Hey, we love it. I'm gonna let the music play a bit more tonight because what I've noticed YouTube do, they make you trim it the next day. They don't delete the video; they just trim the bit of music. So I think we can have a bit of fun with it tonight. Yvette is drooling. This camera that I use, I'm gonna get a different camera that doesn't blur because obviously you're getting a slightly blurrier view of it. But that was good. Right, my next favourite film, Jailhouse Rock. Let's look at it. Right.
Guess what I'm
And
drawing.
then we'll start doing the competition in a minute.
Guys, guess what I'm drawing.
Dolores Hart kissed Elvis, then became a nun. I suppose after kissing Elvis, nothing came out to that. Yes, well, of course. Now, that's brilliant. But I want to do the show. You carry on drawing. All right, you're drawing Priscilla. God, whose idea was it to have kids?
You.
Was it my idea?
Yeah.
Ah, my little beautiful girl. Are you going to sleep in your own bed tonight?
No.
No. Right. Yasmin is the only child in the world that goes to bed at 11:30 p.m. Right. Okay. Hi, Kathy. So yeah, with Dolores Hart. Now you've mentioned her. I've done a few videos about Dolores Hart. We know that she became a nun, and I think she made. Did she make more than one film with Elvis? I think.
Yes.
And she was very, very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Not beautiful than Mummy.
Not as beautiful as Mummy. Shall we see? Just to make it interesting, should we look up, see if there's a Dolores Hart interview? A short one, short interview. Yes, Loving You and King Creole. Yeah, I thought it was two. Right, Dolores. She was absolutely beautiful. Dolores Hart. Let's see if we can get an interview off her. I know she did an interview when she was older. I'd like to see if she did one when she was young.
On Oscar Eve, the starlet who famously kissed Elvis, but who then turned Tinseltown away. She's about to be back on the red carpet, but where was she all these years? Here's ABC's Abby Boudreau.
Hello, Sam. In her day, they called her the next Grace Kelly, the quintessential Hollywood starlet. 50 years ago, Dolores Hart was at the top of her game, appearing alongside Anthony Quinn, Robert Wagner, Montgomery Clift.
They don't need me, and you don't need me.
She even acted out the dream of every young woman at the time, sharing her first on-screen kiss with Elvis Presley in the movie Loving You. And after all these years, Dolores Hart is back on the silver screen. This time at the age of 73, playing herself, Mother Dolores, in the Oscar-nominated HBO documentary, God is the Bigger Elvis.
I often wonder why the Lord gave me such an opportunity to audition for Elvis. There were so many of us in line that day. And I just can't believe that I got the part.
But everything changed when she visited a convent in Connecticut to get some rest.
The Abbey was like a grace of God that just entered my life in a way that was totally unexpected. And God was the vehicle. He was the bigger Elvis.
After 6 years of fame and mounting fortune, she says she left the Hollywood spotlight for a higher calling.
I was in love with God.
Not your typical Hollywood ending, but a love story nonetheless that just may be worthy of Oscar gold. Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Wow. What a touching little clip that was. I've never watched that clip. That was beautiful. I'm going to have to give that a like. It's just... do you know what? I think most people, especially the women, would not understand why she gave up. Let me just finish what I'm saying. I'm going to show them that. Most people, I don't think, would understand why such a beautiful young woman would give up the possible movie career that was in front of her. She'd already had a very good one up until the Elvis film. But I think if you are truly religious in your heart to the extent that she became, you will understand it. And I actually believe that Elvis would understand why she turned her back on the glamour life for God. I think Elvis is exactly the type of person, because he was so religious and he lived you know, the Bible was so important to him and his Christian upbringing was so important to him, I think he'd relate to Dolores. What do you think, guys?
I want to show everyone my.
Yes, right. Yasmin is going to show you her beautiful Priscilla picture.
I wanted to add some colours in.
Right, go near the camera so they can see it. So, yeah. There we are. Is that the Priscilla you all like and adore?
It's this one.
I actually think that
It's that one.
I think the subscribers would like that picture of Priscilla. What do you think, guys?
It was this.
It looks. Don't you think it looks exactly like her?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Hello, teddy bears and Team Elvis. Hello, Yasmin. Hi, Gio. So we've got.
Geo.
Let's have a look. Yes, I do. I actually think Elvis would have been fascinated with what she did with her life. Who knows? Who knows? They may have been friends. She was lucky to kiss Elvis. She is a beautiful lady. She was very beautiful. Elvis had the makings of being a good actor. Such a shame that he wasn't afforded the opportunity to play better roles and better movies. Obviously, the most famous one is obviously Star is Born, Barbra Streisand's Star is Born. And the story is that Barbra Streisand sought him out, met him backstage. Is that correct? Elvis really wanted to do it. But then Colonel Parker got involved, phoned up Barbra Streisand and said to her that Elvis had to be top billing. I think financially there was Colonel Tom Parker wanted a lot more money. Is that right? And so it just wasn't meant to be, was it, guys? It was. Many of us feel that could have been a turning point for Elvis because it might have pulled him out of the slump that he was in. And he was offered many other roles. I got told he was offered West Side Story. Imagine Elvis playing the lead of West Side Story. He would so be great for that. And then there's some unusual roles that he was offered. Is it Midnight Cowboy, which Elvis could have done it, but some of the scenes in that movie I don't think Elvis would have been up for. And there's many other films that he was offered that we don't even know about. Should like to see if any come up. Let's see if any come up. What films was Elvis offered? What films? Let's see what comes up. Films.
Daddy.
Was my beautiful girl.
Can
Elvis
I have a strawberry?
offered.
I can draw a strawberry.
Okay, let's do that, man. We haven't got any strawberries left. Right, so let's see what he was offered. No, it doesn't. Do any of you know of any other films he was offered? We know that he did King Creole because James Dean had that horrible car crash. So, right, there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. We've had a good day. Yes, Elvis James Bond. Come on. Let's bring that on. Solid Heroes. Nicolette Furacus. Elvis asked Walter Matthau for tips on advice, but Matthew said he was doing all right. He didn't think Elvis needed a guidance as he was a good actor already. Yes, I've read that. I love Walter Matthau. He's brilliant. And he was so good in that role. He was so good in King Creole, Walter Matthau. And the guy that played the baddie, the teenage baddie, he was brilliant in it. I don't know his name. Maybe you do. He was excellent in it. It's just such a good film on so many levels.
Daddy, is Stacey on?
Guys, I know how unhappy you are with Colonel Tom Parker. I get so many comments coming in all the time. Yep, Stacey's here.
Hi, Stacey.
Yes, good girl. Right, pull your thing down, please. Right. So let's keep going. Let's go. Right. So we have got. Right, I wanted to show you. Let's go on to the Defending Elvis YouTube site. Let's have a look. Defending Elvis. Right, Defending Elvis. Guys, you know, Shauna's doing her show tonight, isn't she? So, So I'm just reading Yvette's comment. Okay. Yeah, he would, wouldn't he, Nicolette? He would. And hi, Elvis Presley. Hope you're well. And we've got Teresa.
Is that
How's
real,
Teresa?
Elvis Presley?
Yeah, of course it is. Then we've got Francis. Hello, Lou. Love your channel, Team Elvis. Francis Dixon. Are you new? The name sounds new to me. Hello, Francis. Where are you, Francis? John Wayne John, that wouldn't surprise me. John and Elvis would have loved John Wayne because he loved westerns, didn't he? He may have met him. Who knows?
Daddy, I think Tino's calling you.
Tino, you right? Right, let's have a look. Just going to check his with Mum, Yasmin. Cleveland. Oh, welcome to our little family. We're having a bit of a mess about tonight, but I wanted to celebrate a couple of things. So when let's get onto the Facebook channel. So we have any of you heard of Elvis Rare Photos or Rare Elvis Photos, the YouTube channel, the Elvis YouTube channel, Rare Elvis Photos? I wanted to play you.
With that. Defending Elvis Presley, what's going on? Great channel. I appreciate that. I went over and visited your channel. I think you would just be a relationship that you developed.
Right, are we ready? Lorna Brown, how are you? Another new name, Lorna. Welcome to our little family of Team Elvis. We are Team Elvis, including me. And our job is defending Elvis Presley. And we are trying to stand up to the people that are saying negative things about our hero. Let's just check your comments. So, Lorna, where are you? Lorna Brown. Yep. And we love Shauna, tenderly loving Elvis. We love Rhonda, Presley Mania. And tonight, Shauna has got a special. I don't know what time she does it in America, but she's doing a special on Sally Hoddle and her 44-minute video release that she did on YouTube that we feel said many things that we think was trying to censor us and mute us. So this is just our opinion, guys. Yes, and West Side Story is one of my favorite ever films. Even my kids love it. Yasmin, you like West Side Story, don't you?
What's that?
You know when they do that?
What?
When they do that and dance.
Oh, I know.
When you're a jet through and through. Do you remember it? Come over and sing it.
I'm gonna put it on.
Should we play it? Let me just right. So just so you know, Rare Elvis Photos.
Rare Elvis Photos.
Right. Yes, Shauna usually does it at 9:30. We will be watching. Hope you can join. I want to. Now, what time is 9:30? Right here in the UK is 9:30 now. 9:30 p.m. So what time will it be in America? Thank you for saying hi to me. I'm so proud to be Team Elvis. Yes, Lorna, you are Team Elvis. We defend Elvis together. I live in Galashes in the Scottish borders. Wow. I'd love to go to Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland. Right, so let's listen to Rare Elvis Photos. Are we ready? But this, Yasmin, this is a big YouTube channel, and they spoke about our channel. Are you ready?
Lisa should have gotten a better mother. She ruined Lisa, basically put her in a cult. I agree with that. Defending Elvis Presley, what's going on? Great channel. I appreciate that. I went over and visited your channel. I think you were doing a live. It was hot there in the UK, and you had your shirt off. Elvis always seemed like he always had cut off shirts or had his shirt off too, because it was really hot in Memphis. So you're in the UK. Yeah, can you please mention our channel? Yes. Check out Defending Elvis Presley. He spent a lot of time really defending the legacy of Elvis. It looks like he posts a link there. And normally, other channels don't like you putting links to other videos in the comments. But I appreciate the hustle on that. I know you're trying to build your channel and build your followers. Go check him out. I think his name is Louis, if I remember correctly. but I've always enjoyed seeing him pop up in the feed. So Lynette says Lisa was such a beautiful girl. She's so much like her daddy.
Shout out to Louie at Defending Elvis. He has always been so kind to leave comments about my show, to comment about my show on his channel, talking about my content and those kind of things. And I appreciate that so very, very much. And so if he's a great guy. So if y'all have not checked him out yet, it's Defending Elvis, and it's that's the name of his YouTube channel, Defending Elvis. And I think it may be a little more than that, but look for it that way, Defending Elvis. And check it out. Check it out. He does. He's really good. He does lives, and you can comment and talk back and forth and share ideas. And so, anyway, I wanted you guys to know that, and I wanted him to know especially how much I appreciate all of the mentions and the support he has given to my channel, Presley Mania. Okay, so let's get started.
Come on, guys. How lucky am I? How lucky am I that these people are talking about our channel, Team Elvis? And come on, guys, that's what we want. We want to get the word out there so we can defend Elvis together as a family. I love it. Team Elvis taking care of business. And there's one more. There is one more. Let me just find it.
Daddy, do you like my strawberry?
Yes, of course I love it. And Yvette said she wants to eat it.
Out and tell you about this. Friends wanted to.
Well, hang on, here we go.
Out and tell you about this new channel on YouTube called Defending Elvis Presley. His name is Louie, and he's a huge Elvis fan. He loves to go live and talk about Elvis. So go check it out. It's Defending Elvis Presley here on YouTube. Defending Elvis Presley.
Cool. Come on. It's like Defending Elvis Presley. Woo. I love it, guys. Love it. So I read Elvis was offered Raintree County and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, which Liz Taylor played. Yeah, I know the film very well, Nicolette. Didn't it win like an Oscar award as well? And they, let's have a look.
Daddy, it's all wet.
Let's just. Right. So we've got Taylor playing opposite Paul Newman, Cat on a Tin Roof, and Montgomery Clift in Raintree. Such a good film. And do you know what? That film suits the weather we're having in the UK. At the moment, in the UK, we are all hot and sweaty. That's how we are. So let's have a look. So we have A Sweet Bird of You, Vivian Lee and Marlon Brando. And then we got Bye Bye Birdie with Anne Margaret, Robert Is it Mitchum on Thunder Road? Yes, I heard he was offered Thunder Road. I heard the story I read was that Robert Mitchum actually met him in his trailer and tried to convince him to do it. That's the story I heard. So we've got John Wayne did know Elvis. John Wayne went. I didn't know that. So John Wayne actually did meet Elvis. I didn't know that. Thanks for that, Teresa. Hit the like button, guys. Yes, come on. Always defend Elvis. Of course. And we also defend Lisa Marie. We love Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie is in our hearts. We love Lisa Marie. It's not just Elvis here. And any of the Presley bloodline, we are there for them. We are there to get to the truth and to support them. Remember, Elvis can't defend himself, nor can Lisa. That's where we step in. So, Mum wants you. I'll just say she's drawing. She wants you to go to bed and put a film on. She's going to put on a film for you. Do you want to put a film on for you?
I need to finish.
Okay. I'll just say to her, okay. So, I wanted to play because it's been mentioned, I thought, come on, let's play West Side Story. What do you reckon, guys? West.
I finished my strawberry.
All right, go on then. Show them your strawberry. Bit higher. Ooh, stretch those arms. Ta-da! The best strawberry ever in the world. Well done. You get a medal for that. Your medal can be... This is your medal.
No.
No? All right. This... Do you accept the medal?
Yeah.
There you go. Good. Now take it to your mum. Ah, leave me alone. I mean, that is so good. Good girl. Look at that. You should be so proud. Do you want me to sign my autograph? My signature. Do you know what a signature is?
No.
You do a name. Good pictures always have a signature. Right. I'm going to play West Side Stories, guys. Yes. Nancy said best strawberry ever. Chilling in Canada says it as well. So does Geo. So, Nicolette, Lorna, I went to Edinburgh last year. That's interesting. You are welcome. Right. Did you see EPE think Priscilla may have been selling fraudulent Elvis memorabilia? Is this, Francis, is this the NBC News report that was about a week ago? Because we've definitely done a whole live on that. And so if it is, yes, we definitely have. And do you know, Francis, do you know who Bridget Cruz is, the famous auctioneer? Yeah. Yes. Like and subscribe. Woohoo. Thank you, Yvette. So, Francis, do you know who Bridget Cruz is, the famous auctioneer? Well, she, if you're new to our show, she actually came onto our live stream twice, and we all questioned her for nearly an hour. This is the woman that is in lawsuit with Priscilla. So it was very, very interesting. Very interesting. She was actually very polite. Thanks, Elvis Presley. We know you're subscribed, my friend. Yeah, Edinburgh. Come on, everyone knows Edinburgh is beautiful. So we've done a few live streams about Bridget Cruz, the lawsuit. Obviously, we know that Bridget Cruz wants compensation from Priscilla because she feels that Priscilla has gone back on these contracts that she signed. They set up Priscilla Presley Partners, and as far as we can tell, Priscilla sold her name, image, and likeness to Bridget Cruz, and Bridget Cruz was going to manage all her business affairs, and Priscilla was hoping that Bridget was going to make her a lot of money. And my guess is the way they became friends is that Priscilla has been auctioning off memorabilia and archive stuff from Elvis and Lisa Marie and Colonel Tom Parker. By the sounds of it, Priscilla had a lot of stuff, but this is only an opinion for entertainment purposes. I can't know it because I wasn't there. I can't prove it, so it is just opinion. And vice versa, we now go on. So we know about that lawsuit, and Priscilla is saying that she feels there's wrongdoing by Bridget Cruz and her partner, who I think is called Kevin Flack, is it? Kevin Flack. And Priscilla is saying that she didn't know what she was signing and that she was basically ripped off. So the countersue, Priscilla has countersued and is saying she wants $1 million in damages, that she was completely ripped off. They're a bunch of con artists, and there's now Priscilla is countersuing four of them. So Bridget Cruz, Kevin, and 2 more associates. So we're going to follow it, guys. We are going to follow it. We're going to see how it goes. Every time there's a press release about the lawsuit with Bridget Cruz and Priscilla and all the associates, we're going to update you and do a live every time. So, I mean, Bridget Cruz, she's going to put up a big fight. She is. But don't forget, Priscilla has some very powerful people that represent her. So I'm pretty sure that Priscilla will put up a big fight. And I know that you guys, as Elvis fans, are worried that Priscilla has been selling off items that she shouldn't have been selling. You're also worried that Bridget Cruz has been involved in selling items in her auction company, GWS Auctions. You're worried that stuff has been sold that shouldn't have been sold, that belongs to Graceland, that should be at Elvis Presley Enterprises. So I understand how you guys are worried about that. And then finally, people are worried that things may have been sold fraudulently. So there's a worry that Priscilla Presley may have been writing letters, only an opinion. It's an accusation. It was said on NBC News. She may have been using her letters, her autograph, to add authenticity to some of these items that were sold. And the high profile ones that have been mentioned are the jets. When you're a jet, you're a jet. That one. And the jacket. These are the high profile ones and many other items. So let's just see how that all pans out. Okay. A corporation, DBA, Cruz, GWS Auctions, Sicilian Vachi, Bridget Cruz and her husband Mike Sicilian started the Cruz GWS auction in 2009. Kevin Fialco. That's right, yes. I mean, I've watched loads of videos of Bridget Cruz. You know, she's a very successful entrepreneur. She has the types of things that she sells are unbelievable. We're talking like very, very impressive. She's a larger than life, very flamboyant looking character. I call her the female Colonel Tom Parker. That's what I call her. So she's a very, very interesting person. Very, I would say. We love Elvis, of course we do. Yes, I'm going to. Yeah, and I think the likeness that she sold to Bridget Cruz is only the word Scylla or Priscilla. Obviously, how she looks now and her image, because she sold the Presley name many years ago to Elvis Presley Enterprises. Many years ago. Come on, it was never her name to begin with, was it? Come on, she stole the. In my opinion, she was called Bulow after the first divorce in 1973, and then she waited for Elvis to die and then took back the name. Come on, guys. You know what we think about Priscilla Presley using that last name. We're not happy about it. We're not happy about it, especially after a divorce. But only an opinion. Okay, West Side Story. Let's make it more fun, yeah? We'll have a bit more fun. West Side Story. You have. Don't worry, the ads will go. Trailer. I can't play the whole film. It's funny because we've got the modern one, the one that Steven Spielberg did, and then we've got the original. Are we ready?
Unlike other classics, West Side Story grows younger. All right, now, come on. Shoot it, man. Shoot it. You hoodlums going on the streets. Go play in a park. Keep over the grass. Get out. Keep on the block. Get out of here. But dang it, don't on the street is not.
Hold my hand and we'll humbly care. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday.
Unlike other classics, West Side Story grows younger.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. Love it. Oh, so good. When you're a jet, you're a jet. Ah, so good. I could watch it now, guys. I could watch it now. So because someone's mentioned Midnight Cowboy, we're having a bit of a movie night. Yeah. I thought, why not play Midnight Cowboy, the trailer as well? Now, I just wanted a couple of trivia things on West Side Story. We know that Elvis dated Natalie Wood. I'm not sure how close they were, how much they liked each other. I've heard that Gladys didn't like Natalie Wood because of the way she was dressed. This is just what I've read in things. And that Natalie Wood didn't like that Elvis was so close to his mother. And she made an excuse, got one of her family to ring her and say that she had to go back home. And then the other one is, didn't Elvis also date one of the other female stars in West Side Story with dark hair? I can't remember her name. Wasn't she seeing Marlon Brando? Do any of you know her name? The girl that was dating Marlon Brando, and she supposedly dated Elvis to make Marlon Brando jealous. Do any of you know about that story? Oh, I don't know about that, guys. I wouldn't call myself a singer. Right, so let's put on Midnight Cowboy just because we're talking about it. And then we'll just try and imagine Elvis doing that role. Come on, Midnight Cowboy is a brilliant film, isn't it? It is. Again, it's one of those films you just want to watch. When you talk about it, you want to watch it. Right, we ready, guys? Remember, what was he called? Ratso, yeah? Yes, Rita Moreno. That's the one. She dated Elvis to get Marlon Brando jealous. Where are we? Okay. Are we ready? Let's give it a go, guys.
Enrico Rizzo from the Bronx.
I don't want to buy you a drink. What the hell do you think of that?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Why do you think I come all the way up here from Texas for? Well, I'm a hustler. You didn't know that?
You were going to ask me for money? Huh? Will you get out of here?
You gotta get yourself some kind of management.
Only vehicle. I'm walking here.
Don't worry about that. Actually, that ain't a bad way to pick up insurance, you know. New York, no rich lady with any class at all buys that cowboy crap anymore.
Women like me, goddammit. The only one thing I've ever been good for is loving.
But for that service, I charge $20. I asked him to be his manager.
Okay.
I'll buy his coffee, I don't think I can walk anymore. You know what they do to you when they know you can't. When they find out that you can't walk.
I'll just tell him I don't go nowhere without my buddy here. You know what you gotta do, cowboy?
I'm scared. Where you going?
I gotta get a doctor.
No doctors, no cops.
You're sick, boy. You need a damn doctor.
Hey, put me on a bus. I don't need you.
It's such a good film, and yeah, Nicolette says, "Imagine Elvis." I can see Elvis doing that role. Actually, I can see him doing it because he had the good looks and the presence, and he would have played so well up against Dustin Hoffman. I think. I know that the movie takes a few odd twists and turns, but I see Elvis doing it. I do. Let's have a look. So. Imagine Elvis playing a leading male role in. I think any decent role, Elvis would have took it on and played it really well. I really think that Elvis had it in him, and he showed that in King Creole. So anyway, let's go back to the movies. We're going to try and get a few in because I have to round it off after an hour. Let's have a look. So we've got my grandma loves Elvis Presley and I love Elvis. Yes, we love Elvis, all of us, from the bottom of our heart. But tonight we're having more of a light-hearted a movie night because I've done a few serious lives today when I've been out on my dog walks. So I just thought let's keep it easy. So let's find a movie. We're going to go back to the competition. Let's see if you guys can guess. I'll try and pick one that's hard for you to guess. Now, the competition is we guess the movie, we guess the actors, and we guess the year it was made. Okay, so I've got a brilliant app here that gives me all 31 movies, and it gives me a bit of a write-up on each movie. Okay. Let's pick a difficult one. Okay. I'm not going to tell you the year. It is American singer Johnny Tyrone is enlisted by sinister forces to assassinate an Arab king and falls in love with the very king's daughter. What do you reckon, guys? An American singer, Johnny Tyrone, is enlisted by sinister forces to assassinate an Arab king and falls in love with the very king's daughter. This is Elvis's 19th film. 19th. I don't know if that helps. I'll give you a clue. Are we on advert? Is it because there's an advert playing? Right, let's have a look. Let's let the advert play. So the lead. Yes, CKC. Yes, Harum Scarum. Do any of you? Yes, Stacey. Well done. And Chilling in Canada. Well done. And do any of you know who the lead woman was in that film? Yes, it's 1965. CKC. Do any of you know the lead actresses? There's two women that are mentioned here. It is Mary Ann Mobley and Fran Jeffries. Mary Ann Mobley. Oh, there we go. Mary Ann Mobley and Fran Jeffries. Harum Scarum. That's right. Hi, Diane. Right, let's play the trailer. Do you know what? I don't know if I've actually watched Harum Scarum. I don't think I have. Let's see. Let's have a look, see if it comes up. Elvis. Got it. Okay.
Across the burning sands rides a dauntless stranger, meeting every challenge with flashing sword and bare-handed daring. Where does he come from? Who is he? Well, I'm the Sheik of Araby. Go east, young man. You'll feel like a sheik. Would you mind telling me where I am?
In the Garden of Paradise, noble master.
With dancing girls at your command. Go eat and drink and feast. Go east, young man. Go east, young man. Elvis takes his own advice and plunges into the wildest, wackiest adventures of his entire career. Lured by a desert temptress into an Arabian rumble. Give the American a foretaste of things to come. Risking his neck for dames he never saw before. And seconds later, he's singing them love songs. This is my lucky day. Love's in the cards, I'd say. Thanks to Kismet. Hey, little girl, you better hang on tight. I want you swing it to the left and shake it to the right. So close, it's so far. It's crazy, man. 1 minute our hero's singing his way out of the pokey, and the next he's swinging cool as he invades the inner sanctums of love. In your wildest nightmares, you've never imagined such goings on. As Elvis gets with it in a rock and rollin' swinging spoof.
Okay, right, next one on the hit list. So I have definitely not watched that film before, but God, we love watching Elvis, don't we? Lorna LaFayette lived in Melbourne. I hardly saw any spiders. Yes, Greece is beautiful, very long and hot summers. Though I'm flying to York, UK next week. So Nicolette, you must be quite good at speaking Greek. Is that right, Nicolette? Let's have a go here. Next movie, let's go for it. I'll flick it through. Okay, got one. A mixed race American Indian rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help his people out. A mixed race American rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help the people out. A mixed race American Indian rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help the people out. Hi, Vibex. How we going? Why is what? Diana, it's not happening here. You're okay. I was referring to West Side Story. Would have been a perfect role for him singing. Yes, I love West Side Story. Love it. Love it. Oh, Elvis would have been magnificent in it. I think Elvis can turn his head to anything, but West Side Story in particular. Could you imagine him singing Maria? Maria. Wow. Just imagine it, guys. Right, so one more try with this. A mixed race American Indian rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help people out. No guesses? If you don't guess it, I'll give you the name of the lead girl. A mixed race American Indian rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help his people out. My kids definitely know Elvis. I'm an Elvis fan. I play Elvis movies and songs, and Elvis is all around my house constantly. So my kids know who Elvis is. Let's have a look. So the lead girl is called Burgess Meredith. Burgess Meredith. And the other girl is Joan Blondell. Joan Blondell. Okay, it's the 26th film that Elvis made, and it was made in 1968. And it is called, if you're not going to guess it, I'm going to say it. It is called You right, Vibex? Right, so, hi, Sandra from Nashville. Hope you're well. No, it's not Sharo. I see why you think it's that. I'll say that again. It's a mixed race American Indian rodeo champ returns to the reservation to help his people out. And it's got Burgess Meredith and Joan Blondell. Come on, guys. Don't let it beat you. Don't let it beat you. Sharo, she rocks. Okay. I'll give you a clue. One more clue so we can guess it. The middle word. I don't want to make it too easy. The middle word. It's not Flaming Star. I know why you think it's that, though. Look, thanks for that, Lorna. The middle word is away. Come on. Away. You got to get it now. It's 3 words. 3 words. Middle word is away. Oh, come on. I got you, haven't I? I got you. I would have thought CKC would have got that. Yes. Lorna. It is called Stay Away, Joe, and it was filmed. Diana, that was close. It was filmed in 1968, and it stars Burgess Meredith and Joan Blondell. And Stay Away, Joe. I don't even know if I've watched it. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at it. It might. We all watched these when we were kids, didn't we? So I might get a flashback. I used to watch these sat in my dad's cafe when I was like 8 years old in the 70s. So it brings back good memories, guys. It brings back very good memories. Me with my parents in their cafe with my twin brother, because I've got a twin. Unfortunately, guys, I've got to go. It's been an hour. So I did promise my wife I would just do an hour and then I would go up. We can do a part 3. We can do a part 3 for this. So we'll come back. We'll do another movie night again. But obviously tomorrow during the day, we're going to do some more serious subjects. We're going to do some defending Elvis Presley with Team Elvis and taking care of business. So do you know what? When you watch these films, I get flashbacks of when I was a child. I remember my parents, my brothers, my sisters. I even remember my dog. I had an Alsatian dog in the 70s. You can even smell the food. I can't explain it. When I watch these Elvis films, I just remember me and my twin brother, because I have a twin, just in the 70s, watching these films being replayed on Saturday afternoon at my dad's cafe. Does it do that for you guys? Does it bring those memories back to you? Yeah, it's a bit of fun, is it, tonight? I thought I'd have a chilled night. But thanks, Team Elvis. You've been brilliant. Do you know what? That hour has gone like that. Bing! I feel like we just started. We've been on for an hour, and I'm definitely going to get on tonight and try and wake up. I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up, and I'll try and watch Shauna tenderly loving Elvis talking about Sally Hoddle and her 44-minute video that she posted on YouTube. I'm very interested to see how that goes. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, all of you. Vibex, Diana, Nicolette, Teresa, CK Designs, Lorna, any new people that have been on tonight, like Nad. Thank you very much, guys. All of you. Take care. All the best. Take care, guys.